An unexpected winter scene in Foxborough, Massachusetts for Tennessee and New England. It's been raining all day with force, and it turned over to snow a couple of hours ago. And a wintry mix expected throughout here at Gillette Stadium. Waiting to receive it. New England won the toss and elected to give it away here in the first half. They'll receive it at the start of the third quarter. Jones backs up to the 2. He's across the 20 and then wrestled down by Ninkovich. Julian Edelman will receive the punt from Reggie Hodges.
Go ahead. No, I say wind and field position. So important. Patriots get a big edge, I think, here to start today's game.
This is a low punt into the wind. And Edelman has it at the 35, works middle. He's got the 50 and cuts to the right sideline with open space. And Edelman's knocked out of bounds near the 30-yard line. On their first drive of the game, it's at the Titans 15. Tom Brady in trouble and sacked. That is Bill Belichick under the hood. Snowing, rain, snow mix. And they're clearing the field for Gostowski, not for John Smith. It's going to be a 39-yard attempt as his teammates gave him a little open carpet. Almost a wide snap, and it's hooking, but not enough. It's no good. Titans will take over at the 29. Now Edelman had a big punt return the first time. Hodges again into the wind, unable to get much on it. This is Edelman. Some depleted ranks. Second down and 5. They fake to Maroney. They throw to Moss. And Moss is down near midfield. Second down and 3. He's got the hot hand, and he goes again for a big push. There goes Maroney. It's a foot race to the end zone. They won't get him. Maroney, touchdown, New England. 45 yards and no flag.
Left side of the screen. Nice double team by the offensive line. Dan Copeland and Stephen Neal. And Lawrence Maroney, just a little hesitation once he saw that gap inside.
Hodges to punt for the third time already in this opening quarter. The snap whipped back there by Kanemato. And the ball travels out of bounds past the 20 at the 22. So Gostowski back out for another try. He missed earlier in this quarter. This one's a 33-yard attempt, and Gostowski this time knocks it through. 10-0. Lindell White is the running back. Johnson gets a break, and White coughs the football. Picked up by Will Height. Patriots take over. That was Brandon Merriweather who knocked the ball out of the hands of Lindell White.
If he gets those arms on you, you're not going to get to the quarterback.
Back to Brady. Brady looking for Moss. Touchdown, Patriots.
Boy, beautiful throw.
Beat him on the flea flicker. Hands it off to Green Ellis. Tosses it back to Brady. And Brady with a beautiful strike to Moss for the touchdown.
You know, normal formation, that's what happens. It's a running formation. Boy, good job by Randy Moss. Just went in there and kind of nonchalant, and everybody thinks, oh, it's got to be a run. And Tom Brady into the wind, just...
Lindell White remains in there, and the ball comes out. A fumble on the exchange.
Boy,
the Titans season goes from bad to worse.
Oh, yeah, yes. Go out and find something that works, and that means throwing the football, make sure you have the right shoes. That's what warm-ups are about. Took advantage of it.
Second down and 8. Steps away from the hit, goes to the end zone. To Moss. He's there. Touchdown, Patriots. There is a flag. Touchdown's going to stand, I believe.
That might be the best play of the year for Tom Brady.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. number 24 of the defense. That 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. The result of the play is a touchdown.
2 touchdowns in a 57-second span. Here's the hit.
Oh, yeah, helmet to helmet. And it was deliberate, too. You could see the little headbutt. But how about Randy Moss? Goes in the end zone, throws the arm up, and Tom Brady throws it across the field. They got the speed, they recognize things, and they get there fast.
On 2nd and 7. Collins throws short, and it's picked off. That's Darius Butler. A 3rd takeaway by the New England defense. 3 takeaways in the last 5 plays against that Titan offense. So rookie has the pick. Difficult telling your yard markers here, but it's at the Titans 38. Setting up screen for Falk. Mankins with a big block. Copen out in front. Falk taken off. And Falk's in for the touchdown. Randy Moss with a big hug. And it covers 38 yards. Brady has the 3rd touchdown pass of the quarter. 3 touchdowns in a 3.5-minute span.
I tell you, the blocking, and it's, you got to do this. We see the screens for the Patriots every single week. Oh, the nice Logan Mankins. That's the block that really sets it, because defensive linemen have to chase screens down from behind. And he goes, look, I don't pay attention to it, but I'm aware of it.
Throws it. Gage has it and holds on. Ball's out. Now maybe incomplete. Merriweather popped him, and it's ruled incomplete. What a hit by Brandon Merriweather.
Yeah. I always say about safeties, they can take 20-yard runs and turn them into 5-yard runs, and they take big completions down the field.
Reggie Hodges keep it busy. 3 punts in the first quarter. Didn't have a chance to punt in this quarter because they just been turning it over. That's Edelman finally being steered down. The Bills are going with Ryan Fitzpatrick now at quarterback. We understand that Trent Edwards was knocked out of the game with a knee injury. 2nd down and 4, and Brady has an open man. And the catch is made by Randy Moss. All the latest scores and highlights coming up on the Sprint halftime report. Moss back in after sitting out a couple of plays. 2nd and 3 from the Titan 30. Got him. He's got Welker. Welker, open space, and there's your 4th touchdown pass of the quarter.
And the Titans, even when the opportunity's there, they can't do it.
Big time here in 2 quarters.
Oh my gosh, Tom Brady 18 of 19 for 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, and look at Kerry Collins.
I want to say one thing about Collins, though. Was coming into this one emotionally at 0-5, as he told us last night. Here's Collins on 3rd.
Another drop.
Another drop. Now we're going to say he's 1 for 9, right?
Well, you know, Jeff Fisher's a calm coach, and for the rest of the season.
Shank here by Hodges.
Unbelievable.
Patriots will start on another short field.
And as you watch, you watch the punt, Hodges just right off the side.
All in this quarter, tying the NFL record, and now a chance to stand alone. Brady looking for 5, looking to the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, and Brady has just done something this league has not seen before. 5 touchdowns in 1 quarter of action.
That was just too easy.
45-0. Have you ever seen anything like it?
I really haven't. Let's just watch this, Jim. Here's Wes Welker in the slot, going to break out. Nobody is covering him. The defense goes, who's got him? They both end up doubling the outside receiver. Tom Brady, good job of seeing him. That wasn't that difficult of a route combination. In fact, it's about as simple as it gets in the NFL, and the Tennessee Titans didn't cover it the proper way.
Now what about Tom Brady? How much will we see of Tom in the second half? As the kick goes to about the 10, and Edelman still fighting for yardage, isn't he? Look at him. Brady's going to be coming out. As Brady comes out, again, we'll remind you, not only for Tom, but for this entire franchise, that was a record-setting first-half performance in many ways. The 45 points, the margin at halftime. Guys, look at this research here. 45 points in first half, 35 in second quarter. Franchise records. Brady, most in the league since 1950. His 345, career high for a half. 45-point halftime lead, largest in the league since 1950. And
Tom Brady.
All these Hall of Famers.
And he's one-on-one right now with Randy Moss.
Now let's watch him. 3rd and 1. Brady's looking that way. To Moss. And he has another touchdown. It was McCourty on the coverage. Moss with a 3rd touchdown of the game.
Well, he doesn't have to feel bad about that one, Jim. A line drive throw behind the receiver and behind McCourty for the touchdown.
52 to nothing. I say in disbelief. Moss, what a perfect throw that was.
A linebacker where you have to be able to run, fumble by Collins. Bill Belichick says he still has the instincts. He can diagnose plays.
Collins 1 of 11, 15 yards and a pick. 4th and 10. They're not just going to try to avoid the shutout. It's already 52 blank. And they'll go ahead and run another play from the New England 17.
They're going to blitz them all.
Collins lost control. The ball's out. And New England will take over. The swirling snow that has not let up. A nor'easter pounding the area. Well, you get another crack right here. He'll go for it again. Hoyer pushed across this time. And Brian Hoyer takes the team down the field. The first time he directs the Patriot attack. Takes them down for a touchdown. He finishes it off.
He didn't have a choice that time. Oh, the linemen, days like this, to be an off, they must love it. To be dominating the weather.
2 guys one day will be in Canton. Having a good laugh on the sideline of this one. We start the 4th quarter. Jim Nance, Bill Sims, and Foxborough. And Vince Young hands off to Chris Johnson. Farcical stat, if you will. So silly, it's not a perfect quarterback rating, which is like 158.6. Instead, it's 152.8.
I don't care. I love it. Well, his rating is this and this guy's is that. Who cares?
Vince Young now throws, and he's picked off. That was Pat Chung, the rookie out of Oregon, with his first NFL interception. Vince Young's first throw goes the other way. Unless Young does something here, they're going to close out the day in minus territory passing yards.
I don't expect them to throw the football. I really don't. I think they'll run it every down. Do you want to hear my British accent?
A Kentucky version of it. Oh, almost picked by Will Height. It was in the area of Nate Washington.
New England Patriots started running the football early in the game. You go, uh-oh.
Well, this 59-0 score is going to become the largest margin, in fact. The 59-point margin. Largest by a team since 1976. We need more than one page of graphics to establish all that has been said here today.
35 points in the second quarter. 5 TD passes by Tom Brady in the second quarter. I got to read them all again to believe it.
Here it is. go into a bye week at 0-6. Of course, the clock just stopped on the change of downs. And the Titans are ready to go home. And it appeared that was the case at some point in the second quarter today, to be honest. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long from Foxborough. Bonus coverage coming up on CBS. Thanks for being with us today from New England.